Hello, Brian my love.
Hello Emma dear, you seem to be of good cheer today.
I'm just reminiscing on our holiday in New Jersey.
We did have a rather nice time. I especially liked our outings to those little towns in Camden County.
I absolutely loved our time in historic Haddonfield.
As did I, dear. Having lunch in the British pub reminded me of home.
My favorite part was having tea in Collingswood.
Ah, yes. What was the name of that delightful tea shop?
The Nutty Duchess Tea Room.
That's right, located on Haddon Avenue in Collingswood, New Jersey.
Oh Brian, I can't wait to go back. The tea was fantastically delicious.
I really loved the raspberry scone with Devonshire cream.
I agree, they were scrumptious. I can't stop thinking about the signature sandwich, the Nutty Duchess, made with thick, sweet raisin bread, stuffed with apples, cream cheese, walnuts, and raisins, sprinkled with cinnamon and confection. Served with fresh fruit garnish.
You're making me hungry, Emma.
Perhaps we can go back in the fall and try the pumpkin tea that Kevin has been raving about.
I would love that. You did look rather darling wearing some of the hats that they have there. Perhaps I can schedule a small get-together there for your birthday as well.
That would be fantastic.
I'll go to their website now at www.nuttyduchesstearoom.com and book a party for you.
That's why I love you.
Remember, next time you find yourself at the Nutty Duchess Tea Room located at 809 Haddon Avenue, in Collingswood, New Jersey, make sure to stop in for a royal treat and tell them 26 Podcast sent you.
Thespian, a fancy word for an actor, or actress. I'm not entirely sure why we are doing this, but it looks like Brian and Emma are getting their own episodes. I mean, come on. I've been with the show since day one, why don't I have my own series? Sure, I don't speak with a stupid accent, is that what it takes nowadays? What about talent, and heart? What about sacrifice? Maybe I should start walking around in cute dresses too. Don't think I haven't noticed, Emma. Anyway, I digress. In today's episode we peek into the lives of our new narrators, Brian and Emma. We are, what? Do I have to read this? What a crock of, anywho. In today's episode we get a glimpse of the amazing thoughts that go on in Brian's head. You know what, I'm done reading this. I can tell you what goes on in his head and save you the time. It's blah 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 blah, over and over.
Emma, I just received a letter from the agency. I think I am finally being given a part in a real show. It's about time I get taken seriously. Pack your bags, Emma, we will soon be out of here.
Calm yourself, Brian, I don't want you to be disappointed. Besides, I like it here. Our new boss is a very patient and understanding person.
Have faith in me, dear. I'm going to read this out loud.
You might want to sit down first, dearie.
Dear distinguished member, we, at the United Thespian Artistry Panel, have received your inquiry regarding a leading role in one of our upcoming productions. We have reviewed your past work as provided to us by your agent, Samuel Anglebury IV. We regret to inform you that based solely on past performances, we will not be able to seriously consider you for any leading roles. On the bright side, however, your lovely wife Emma submitted some of your more recent work with the 26 Podcast Network. We have found that entertaining, and at times quite hilarious. We are very interested in branching out into different territories, and are currently working on a situational comedy with you in mind for a leading role. We will reach out to your agent with more information at a later date. We will be listening to the podcast going forward, and look forward to hearing more of your work. Oh dear.
That's great, my love. Why do you have a look of shock?
I've made a grand error. I left the producer Kevin a message earlier today, telling him that we quit.
You did what?
I really thought that we were finally out of here. I'm a great thespian, why wouldn't I believe that I was finally recognized for my work?
You poor delusional man. You've always let your ego get in the way. Traveling to America was the best thing that could have happened to us. We land a job with a great person and it's not good enough for you. Do you realize that working for this podcast is what quite possibly will get you ahead in life? I love you, Brian, but you can be quite daft at times. You need to fix this now.
You're right, Emma. I'll go and talk to Kevin, hopefully he will understand.
Hello. Oh, hi, what a wonderful surprise. Hold on, I think I hear someone coming. Come in.
Hello, Kevin. Do you have a minute?
Give me a second to wrap up this phone call. Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
So, in a nutshell, that's what happened? Okay, I understand. Thank you for calling to explain. Brian is in here with me and we need to talk. You should stop by. What can I do for you, Brian?
Well, sir, earlier today I left you a message and would like to discuss it.
I see, seems like you have set your mind to better things. I'll miss Emma.
Well, sir, that's what I wanted to discuss. I may have been a bit hasty.
No need to apologize. I can appreciate a person that knows what they want. Thank you for your time here. Emma has certainly been a joy to work with. I wish her luck. I wish both of you luck.
The thing is,
Really, no need, Brian. I understand 100%. Bon voyage and all that. I'll be taking Emma out for a farewell dinner and perhaps some dancing if she is up for it. Unfortunately, the restaurant only had room for two, otherwise I would have invited you. I'm thankful for all that Emma has done, as well as the time you put in, of course.
Now look here, I came in to tell you that I changed my mind. However, after hearing you keep going on about my Emma, I say good riddance.
Is that how you truly feel?
It is. Emma is the most precious person in my life and I will not stand by and let someone attempt to take her heart from me.
Did you hear that, Emma?
I absolutely did.
Emma, what are you doing here?
Emma called me before you came in and explained everything. I was just pulling your leg. Seeing you stand up for Emma really cements what I was going to do.
Brian, you wonderful, wonderful man.
I'll cut to the chase. I know that you are a world-class thespian, and your voice adds class to the show. I truly enjoy working with you and hope we can do so for a long time. I'd like you to stay on with us, and I'm giving you and Emma a 20% increase. Please say you'll stay.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Say yes, darling.
Of course, yes sir, thank you. I've never had anyone give me such a compliment. I won't let you down.
I'll even give you more airtime. Let's combine the 4 parts of the Morgue Chronicles, and release them as one episode. I'd like for you to narrate all of them.
Yes sir, thank you. I'll head over to the studio now. Come on Emma, we have work to do.
Be right there, Bri. Thank you, sir. It really means a lot to him.
Emma, please call me Kevin. I meant every word of it, and I mean, every word. That dress looks fantastic on you, by the way.
This old thing? Thank you, sir. See you later.
Emma is smiling like a Cheshire cat while softly humming, as she heads back to the studio.
This is wonderful, I have finally gotten my big break. We're going places Emma, just wait and see.
We are we? Haven't you learned what a wonderful man Kevin is? Why would we want to go anywhere else?
You've gotten it all wrong. This is where I belong. I'm respected and recognized as the great thespian that I am. I mean that I will most likely win an Emmy, or whatever the podcast equivalent is. My peers will be envious. Amy will be sorry she never gave me the time of day.
What did you just say?
Nothing, dear, just thinking out loud. I've got some production work to do. Why don't you go see if Kevin needs any help with the next show script?
Are you sure you want me to do that?
Of course, I'll need some quiet while I work, and I'm sure that our employer will be appreciative of the help. Especially since he just gave us a raise.
Very well then. I'll leave you to it.
Emma hums happily as she leaves the room, making her way back to Kevin's office.
What just happened? Who is Amy? Why is Emma humming? Does Brian seriously think he is a great thespian? How did we get a budget to hire another narrator? Why didn't I get a raise? Hopefully we'll get these answers and more soon. Keep listening to 26 Podcast to find out.
Thank you for listening to 26 Podcast. Please leave us a 5-star rating on Apple iTunes or wherever you listen. Did you know that we have a Patreon page? You can send us one-time or monthly support by visiting www.patreon.com/26podcast. That's patreon.com/26podcast. You can also now wear a t-shirt showing your support by going to happyfacespace.com and buying some of our fantastic merchandise. Be the first of your friends drinking from a 26 Podcast coffee mug while wearing a 26 Podcast t-shirt. Also make sure to visit our website at 26podcast.com. Some of us like to read your emails, so keep sending them to info@26podcast.com. Follow us on Twitter at 26podcast.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.